What is your favorite place in Cordova? And then, what is your favorite place in the world?
My favorite place in Cordova? I've never really thought about it.
It could be out the road. It could be down the harbor. It could be
Could be where you feel most safe or safe
Happy.
or loved.
Well, really, I have to be honest. You guys know I live in the funkiest house in Cordova. And I next year I've decided that I'm going to go down and I am going to stand at the bottom of the 4th Street stairs if we're still in this condition with our house. And when I see a strange car come by and people are pointing up there and they roll their window down to take pictures, I'm going to run up to the car door and say, that'll be $2, please.
That's a valuable commodity right there.
Where do you live?
I live in the house on stilts. That's right there across from the Nazarene Church along the 4th Street stairs.
Okay. Wow.
But honestly, my most favorite place in Cordova is the inside of my home there. It's large and it's comfy cozy.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
Being comfy cozy is huge.
it is. I'm very, very, very comfortable, very satisfied.
Nice. And what about the world? I know it's a big one.
And I've been a lot of places. Never thought about my most favorite place in the world.
Mhm.
I love to travel, and I can't tell you that I have a most favorite place because everywhere I go, it used to be when we would travel, that's where I wanted to live because it was so exciting. So I can't truly say I have any favorite place. I really have always enjoyed everywhere I go.
Where did you most recently go? Do you know?
Oh, my most recent was I spent a month in San Diego in January and February.
Oh, good. Was that
That's
nice?
a gorgeous spot.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
Wonderful.
So, since you have not been in Cordova for that long, what was your first impression of the town, and when did you kind of start to feel, if you've ever started to feel, that it was like a good community and kind of a place to call home?
I still know that I'm an outsider.
Mm-hmm.
I am becoming better accepted in the community, and I put myself forward. I take classes and, do things, and I support, the arts when it's something that, I like to go fishing out on the river there, and I do all these things, but I don't think that I'll ever, I can't see me, I'm not sure. Ask me the question again, the very first part of the question.
What was your first impression of Cordova?
Yeah.
It was very rainy.
Yeah. Well,
I mean, I was not expecting rain and ice and ice and rain and ice. And then I started observing everything around me, and I noticed that a great deal of the vehicles were all smashed on the driver
Bumper, yeah.
Yeah, the bumper and the left-hand side of the vehicle.
mm-hmm.
And I thought, man, that's really... And then I noticed that it seemed like every vehicle in town almost is dinged up. And so I thought that was something. And then I noticed the condition of the homes generally, in general, not not a home like this, but in general, all in Cordova, I noticed that they were in all, pretty much disrepair.
Mm-hmm.
All of them,
Yeah.
mine included.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So I started wondering why. And then I started figuring out for myself that I do not think that this community really, really, I have to agree with Carl. I do not see that the community, really is there to make each citizen, be able to better themselves. There's too many obstacles, and I saw no reason why this couldn't be a fabulous destination community. And I've been shot down by anybody I mention it to that, if you were visionary, you could make this into a stop, just like Valdez, just
Exactly.
like Seward, just like Whittier, and have the cruise ships come in here. And then look at all of the wonderful businesses that you'd have, the little quaint ones that are open for 5 or 6 months and close. Hey, there isn't any reason why. And then I started listening. I mean, I listen all the time to people, and I feel that, people say, well, there's just nothing here for the kids, so they all leave.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. No, I've thought the same thing. It's not just I don't think it's just the city council though. I think it's
No, it's
also
the business
people
The business people.
that have been here for a long time that they don't want more. They don't want more.
They don't
business.
want more, and